Mort strong at 9-2, without to 11-2 is that Moscow Flyer. It's then 8-1 Amateur and 10-1 Truckers Tavern. The double's not coming in for You'll Never Walk Alone, is price-wise in the Racing Post. There's now a 10-1 chance. There was 14-1 this morning, 16-1 Cadron and 20-1 Il Jatho and 25-1 assessed. But it's 5-2, the favourite, 9-2, bar the one.
Cadron gets off successfully with them for the Irish Independent Arkle Challenge Trophy towards the first fence. Armateur and Elathu. Armateur went through the top of the fence. A slow jump by Assessed as well as they go on towards the second. Elathu from Armateur. The near side then is I with a mistake there by Jardin de Beaulieu. Cadron on the outside. A long run to settle down a bit as they go towards the third fence. It's Elathu with I out wide, then Armateur, Jardin de Beaulieu and Cadron in the red jacket. Barton is wide of the pack in the stripes of Stanley Clark. Truckers Tavern is next, back on the inside, Fondmort. Seabold is held up in the early stages as they jump the third fence. With Seabold was Moscow Flyer, then You'll Never Walk Alone tucked away up the inside, and 3 or 4 lengths last is Assessed as they pass the stands with just a circuit to go. And it's Elathu by about a length to I. Armateur, who often blazes the trail, forced to follow suit in third at the moment. Cadron was fourth, and then Barton on the outside. Fondmort's got a lovely position on the inside. And these are followed by Jardin de Beaulieu and You'll Never Walk Alone, and Moscow Flyer and Seaboard, and then Truckers Tavern, and finally Assessed. Downhill towards the next, the first in the back straight, at which it was still Elathu, joined there by Armateur. A very bad mistake by Assessed in last place, and Armateur has now got back to the lead from Elathu as they run towards the water jump. I is close up, and then Cadron as they take the water. Fondmort hasn't left the inside. Barton is close up, also right up the inner is You'll Never Walk Alone as they now go towards a big open ditch. Armateur will rise first from Elathu. The others are safely over. Seaboard has moved into about 7th place in the white jacket as they race towards another plain fence. Armateur by 2 or 3 lengths over this from Cadron, who may have just landed second. A bad blunder at the back by Jardin de Beaulieu, had already lost a lot of places. Fondmort is right there in the brown on the rail. Barton in the stripes. Moscow Flyer in the noseband out wide of the chasing 4. And then Seaboard waiting in the wings as Elathu begins to backpedal. This is an open ditch. Armateur took off a long way from the fence and showed a lot of scope to get to the other side. Fondmort coasting on the inner, then Moscow Flyer. Seaboard is chasing and is being niggled away, back in 4th place. Barton a little bit outpaced at this stage in 5th. Then Truckers Tavern, Assessed despite a lot of mistakes, is beginning to stay on, and then Cadron, and then You'll Never Walk Alone. Down the hill then, they've got 3 fences left to jump in the Arkle, and it's Armateur from Moscow Flyer. Fondmort has now come off the rail. Seaboard is staying on for pressure out wide as they jump 3 out. Armateur went through the top. Moscow Flyer and Seaboard right alongside on landing. Then Fondmort under pressure. Barton is well in arrears. Then Truckers Tavern and Assessed. They run down towards the second last. Seaboard and Moscow Flyer coming there strongly on the outside of Armateur, who made another mistake. Fondmort is back in 4th place, and then Truckers Tavern and Barton trying to stay on, but racing round the final turn, it's Moscow Flyer for Ireland here. Barry Geraghty chased hard by Seaboard, who's got 2.5 lengths to make up as they race towards the final fence. Seaboard coming wide. Armateur and Fondmort are well down in 3rd and 4th. At the final fence, a great jump from Moscow Flyer. He still leads by 2 lengths, but Seaboard will not give in without a battle. Moscow Flyer from Seaboard as they race up the Cheltenham hill, and Moscow Flyer is drawing away now, and it's another win for Ireland in only the 2nd race. 2 out of 2. Moscow Flyer wins the Arkle. In 2nd, Seaboard. Clear then of Armateur in 3rd, Truckers Tavern 4. Fondmort was next, then Assessed. Barton. Behind Barton was Cadron. You'll Never Walk Alone and I well beaten off. Elathu was pulled up, may not have jumped the last, and Jardin de Beaulieu was a casualty. Horse and rider look okay. Moscow Flyer at 11-2, the winner of this Irish Independent Arkle Challenge Trophy, in the colours of Brian Kearney, trained by Jessica Harrington and ridden by Barry Geraghty.
Beating the favourite number 7 Seaboard 5-2, and 3rd was number 10 Armateur at 8-1, and all 12 ran.